dude. I got to show you my husband, Jaden Daniels. Yo, but anyways, okay, I got to lock in now. I got to stop digging around. Let's see. So let me go here. I'll remove Flip for a sec. Maybe we start with some DFS. How does that sound? Yo, what's the best shield on Dabble right now? So again, Dabble is a fixed payout DFS app. What's up, guys? Alex, is your ring a natural or a diamond? What are you talking about, bro? Yo, but anyways, let's go here. What just happened? So I'm going to do a Dabble slip. I'm already on Juan Soto HRRs, but here we have Juan Soto. He's been playing better recently. New York Mets, bro. Fuck all you guys in New York. Your city smells like shit and pee, and there's too many rats. But anyways, you can see here, Juan Soto to record a run. This looks beautiful. Line is only available on Dabble, not Prize Picks, although these platforms work basically the exact same way. You take Soto to go over or under, you get the same payout regardless. Every book has Soto's over heavily favored, so this is a lit play. What is the best shields? Does anyone have the best shields? Next play we have. I've never heard of this guy. I don't know how seemingly every single day I'm betting on a pitcher I've never heard of. We have Dabble Christian. Under 3.5 strikeouts. I mean, you can see he checks out from a value perspective. Circa's a super sharp book. All these books have the under heavily favored. We're going to cash the pick 6 play for 2.2 mil. We better, bro. Yo, but anyways, you don't have to use this like shields thing on Dabble. You can just run a 3-pick entry. 3-pick entries on Dabble are mathematically optimal. So we have Swanson. Where is this play? Under half of a single. I feel like there's pretty good value in player singles. So here we would have a 3-pick entry, 6x payout. Again, this line on Dabble Christian boy, Charlie Kirk, is not available on, it's not available on Prize Picks. More books you use, the more opportunity. So this is what I'm getting locked in. Again, sometimes when I'm streaming, it messes with my location verifier, so I'm just going to turn that off. You should be able to copy this play, though, directly on the app. Let's go, boys. Are there any discounts on Prize Picks? Again, Prize Picks has a discount on Travis Kelce, but I don't want to bet it, too early. What did they have? Do they have any other discounts? Yo, are there any other discounts I'm missing on Prize Picks? Passing yards, they have a discount on Caleb Williams. I already gave out my play on Twitter. Are there any other discounts? I don't think so. Let's see if there's any promos. Why do you do this, bro? Come on. You can't do that. No promos. Okay. So let's see what we got. And Underdog Fantasy, we'll do some plays as well. Caden Donna under 4.5 Ks on Prize Picks. Who is Caden Donna? Who is Caden Donna, and why is this guy recommending his under? Is this a particularly good play? Am I missing something? Let's see. So let's go here. I'm going to remove all books aside from Prize Picks. Try to... Oh, shit. Prize Picks does have this line available. This play is ridiculous, so we're going to build a Prize Pick slip as well. You may know Prize Picks as the prize of the picks, bro. So let's see here. We want to go to Player Strikeouts MLB. Why does this guy keep highlighting K. Donna? I mean, this play's halfway decent, but I don't think it's anything to, like, put your panties in a bunch about. Dabble Christian. Who is Nolan McLean? Why are there all these pitchers nobody's ever heard of? Has anyone heard of Nolan McLean? Are all these guys just doing their first appearance today? Yeah, what do we think about these two picks so far? Given that nobody has ever heard of them, if you say you know who either of these two people are, you're a liar, bro. You're the same guy who says Kamala Harris is smart. You're just a fucking liar, dude. You're a fucking fraud and a fucking liar. Let's see what else we have, though, as our final pick. What do we want to go with, boys? Oh, shit. All right, boys, we're running a strikeout play. Well, I'm running a strikeout play. I'm going to run a 3-man. They also have a discount on Travis Kelce, but, I mean, that would be kind of, early. Prize Picks, they used to have a 5x payout on 3-mans. They recently improved it to 6x. All three of these picks are ridiculously good. So I'm just going to run a 3-man, but do what you got to do. Somebody put the link in the chat, please, bro. Please. None of you guys know any of these pitchers aside from Shota. They're all going under. Nolan McLean. Why is everyone on this guy's over? I don't know, man. Let's do a bag builder entry. Do you guys want some DraftKings pick six, or we could stay on prize picks? The world is your oyster, bro. The world is our oyster. Yeah. I'm your oyster. Is this my phone? No. Dude, this isn't the fucking phone I wanted. Why do I have 15 live stream phones? Why do I have a phone for live streaming? Because some of you guys, I literally had to buy a new phone because some of you guys fucking FaceTime me every time I start live streaming. So I had to get a phone where you can't FaceTime me during a live stream. Because then, worst case, I can just put my other phone, where you're calling me on airplane mode. You guys think you're clever? I'm clever-er. Okay, so we got a prize pick slip locked in. Let's do some other books, though. Hey! Yo, who's winning tonight? I'm personally on the Bears. Dude, J.J. McCarthy is not going to look good tonight. Probably 3-interception game. You can see lines are actually moving towards the Bears into the close. I mean, maybe it's not fair to say into the close. It's into the close. We're still 2 hours from game time. I'm so excited. I love football season. But you can see the game's basically a coin flip. Although most books have the Vikings a little favored. Nobody has faith in nobody got faith in Caleb Williams. I personally, I don't know. I think this game's going to be hopefully a good game, right? I mean, at least the game's close. I thought your mom likes Kamala Harris. Who just texted me that? Can we see the line movement chart? Sure. Maybe, I mean, I'm just looking at earlier today. I bet the Bears at, what did I bet the Bears at? Like plus 113, plus 112. So you can see here, this is just a line movement chart from Odds Jam. Just looking at the odds, you know, lines moving towards the Bears, which makes sense. It was the sharp pick. Hey, what do we want to do, boys? What do we want to do? There's a lot of value on FanDuel. I said this earlier. I'm currently in California, so I can't bet on FanDuel. Do dabble, please. Sleeper free pick. Underdog boost for the game. Yo, you guys are overwhelming me. Please just give me like literally 3 seconds to focus. I mean, does anyone want DraftKings pick six or no? Woo! Let's go, boys. Let's have a big fucking night. Yo, was that Bills game? That's got to be one of the best games. Sunday night football game, week 1. Bro, that was crazy. That game was insane. So anyways, I'm going to do an underdog fantasy slip. Again, on underdog, this is really weird. All the DFS books, underdog prize picks, they all have this lineup. But anyways, I'm going to stop talking for a sec and just try to build this slip as quickly as possible. I don't want to waste anyone's time here. So I'm going to try to do a bunch of sports books. Please just let me know in the chat what book you guys want to look at. So we got 2 picks so far. Again, on underdog, the optimal slip type. So you can see for Shea, granted, a lot of books offer one-way markets. They only let you bet the over on player singles. All these books have Shea's under, heavily favored. So we want to be on Shea under. Dude, there is a lot of value. Jackson Merrill, under. I follow the data. I'm not a fucking loser who thinks my sports knowledge helps me beat the sports books. Maybe a little bit. Like, I probably know the NBA, NFL better than everyone in this live stream combined. Not the MLB. Maybe you guys have me on the MLB, but probably not if we're being honest. I mean, I basically... Oh, shit. James Wood, I would. James Wood, I would with James Wood. That is my player. That is the Washington Nationals. You like how I know all these players, bruh? First name basis, James Wood. And they removed something. Fuck, they removed the best pick. So that's okay, though. We're going to survive. So I got 4 picks so far on underdog. Again, you want to do a 6-pick entry. Look at this. Every book, the value in general is on the under because most dumb bettors, recreational bettors, square bettors just basically blindly take overs. Yo, we may have an all under slip. Also, by the way, our play cashed yesterday. We did an underdog 6-man. Dude, fuck you, underdog. They added another multiplier. You got to start moving faster at this point. This is not a joke. I'm already on this on Prize Picks, but J.J. McCarthy, heavily favored to throw an interception every data point we have in the market. 6-pick entry. Please put the link in the chat. Please try to move quickly. I don't want to stay on one sportsbook too long. Need to gamble. I need to gamble, dude. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5 MLB unders. Is there any correlation issues? You guys have approximately 12 more seconds before I bet this. All of you have had enough time to bet this. I mean, does anyone need more time? No, you got, wait, no. Remember, we hit a 6-man yesterday. You don't want to be stupid and not tail this, bro. Oh, baby. 25x payout. Are you kidding me? And they fucking removed everything, bro. Damn. They fucking removed everything. I hate underdogs sometimes. What the fuck, dude? You're too sharp, Alex! I'm too fucking sharp, bro. These books are scared. Anyways, maybe we'll try underdog later because that was a total waste of my life. I'm fucking almost 40, so can't be letting that happen, man. But anyways, let's see what we got for tonight. We can do rebet. We can do better. Oh, baby. Let's see what we got here. It's always quite interesting to me, the early value. On some books, they, you know, increase and lower your betting limits. On a lot of sports books, depending on how close you are to game time. Not every book, but some books. Like Fliff is pretty simple betting limits. I now have $250 max. Bro, why do these books make you update their app like every day? It's extremely annoying, especially when you're trying to gamble on a live stream, but that's okay. Let's see, boys. What do we want to do? What are people talking about in the chat? You got any good dabble shields? Fuck underdog, fuck Prize Picks, fuck rebet. Mets money line. Yo, some people, referral code match for pick 6. Okay, this guy's sharing his referral code for pick 6. Check it out. Pick 6 and other Prize Picks. More books you use, the better. Anyways, I'm trying to move. What book do you guys want to look at? Better, Fliff, DraftKings, show sleeper value. I promise you, I will do a sleeper. I will do a sleeper slip. Just give me 1 sec. U of Miami. All of you guys should move to Virginia. Every time I'm in a different state, I'm currently in California, I remember how much it sucks to not be in Virginia. Virginia is the best state for sports betting. It's also 75% females in the state. I know a lot of you guys are horny little dick fucks, so you guys would probably like Virginia. So they give me 157.23. This plays quite interesting. Early bird gets the worm, bro. So South Florida Bulls, you can see Pinnacle. They already have 2K betting limits. They'll start to progressively increase that as you get closer to game time. South Florida put up a fight against Florida last week. Wait, did they actually win? Now I'm forgetting. I'm blanking, dude. Did they beat Florida? How much Florida paid USF for game? Yeah, dude, they lost. So USF, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's moving around the market. But regardless, Pinnacle's market, reasonably tight market, 26-cent spread. So you just want to use a no-vig odds calculator, most important calculator in sports betting. Florida choked. But anyways, if you remove the vig, do better. I swear, dude, I'm going to start banning you guys. So if you remove the vig, the fair price is minus 127. Okay, some of you guys want better. Damn, there's a lot of shit we could bet. I'm overwhelmed. You guys know when I get overwhelmed, not as much stuff gets done. It's a problem. Let's see what we can do. And also, all you guys who front ran me on Underdog Fantasy, which meant I couldn't get the play locked in. I couldn't get the play locked in. That was fucking beat, bro. Jaden Daniels, no interception. That is my quarterback and my lover. But let's see what we got here. So I'm going to do a better slip. You may know better as Jake Paul's app. It's another fantasy app. I use a bunch of these books. You never know which books are going to have the best bets, right? Pretty simple. So let's try here. We have Nolan McLean, not to be confused with McLean, Virginia, which is where many of the politicians live. So, dude, we were really close yesterday on our better slip. Stafford chalked us by 5 fucking yards, dude. for an 100 to 2 grand slip. It's pretty beat. But anyways, Nolan McLean, you have a crossed market. When you go through the math behind better, you'll see that they're giving you minus 121 implied odds. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. So we got Nolan McLean under in strikeouts. So again, you kind of want to ignore these books that are offering two-way markets. But you can see right here, Willie Castro, his under in singles is quite favored on all these books offering two-way markets. So for example, DraftKings, it's a, what is it, $20 billion company. You want to put some weight into their odds. They have the under at minus 150, 60% implied win probability. Yeah! So let's see what we can do here. So let's go to better and let's see what we can do. Damn, bro. This is actually crazy. So they have this UFC line on Chasen. They have his line at 35. Fuck you. Look at this. They added multipliers on every single pick we were going to bet. Probably because I absolutely put it in their butt yesterday. But so Underdog Fantasy has Blair's line at 35.5. Every other sportsbook, or sorry, Better has this line at 48.5. So that's a pretty big difference. But what I really want to do is finish this slip. So let me go here. Let's go to the WNBA. So you can see here, this is just the Odds Jam Fantasy Optimizer. It's really cool. It's really cool for nerds. It's the Odds Jam Fantasy Optimizer. It basically just points out line discrepancies. So you can see Morrow's line is 15.5 here, 16.5 here, right? On every other sports book, you want to treat these books as data points to make more informed betting decisions. What do we think, man? James Wood, I would. Do they have any discounts on Better right now? I've said this before, but Woods Richardson, I already ran that on Prize Picks, so I wouldn't mind. This play I kind of like. So you can see Kim. Don't be racist, bro. Don't be racist. He has a nice smile. He's cute. So we have Kim to record a strikeout, a batting strikeout. Obviously, this is like a more niche market. You can see on Better, it's only a one-way market. You couldn't even take his under. But the over is the side with value. You can see every sportsbook has the over heavily favored. Profit X, minus 163. And I think we're just going to run the fuck out of J.J. McCarthy interception because he sucks dick and is overrated and literally looks like an uglier version of me. Yeah, it does. So we got a 5-pick entry on Better. Can somebody put the link in the chat, bruh? Oh, shit. This play is sharp as a bitch. Again, the final play is J.J. McCarthy to throw an interception. Vikings are winning. Who said that? Get the fuck out of here, RecRap 200-0. Can somebody please put the link in the chat? Somebody gotta put the link in the chat. Someone's got to put the link in the chat, bruh. The final play again. J.J. McCarthy. Over in interceptions. The same way. Your mom went over your dad when she banged the fuck out of him last night. Think about that, man. Yo, so I got it locked in. Better 5-pick entry. McCarthy is a bum ass. He is throwing a pick. Man, this ain't edibles, bruh. That's just little weed gummies. So let's see what we can do. Alright, Sleeper. Some people want Sleeper. What's on Sleeper? Why are you all trying to get me to look at Sleeper? Lock in, boys. Yo, so check out this play. Actually quite fascinating. I love data. So here you have a crossed market. This is arbitrage between Novig and Fliff, right? So you could bet the over on Novig, the under on Fliff, and make a little risk-free profit. So one of these two bets, long story short, has to be profitable or plus EV. So let's go over to Fliff. Alex, Better still lets you play $100 even though you rammed them. Better lets me play $100 every day. That's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to McCarthy, and we're going to take his under in passing attempts. I'm not going to lie, for a rookie, his passing yards line is pretty high. Granted, he does have Justin Jefferson as his main receiver, but like 218.5, you know, not bad. Market's definitely giving him some respect. So I'm going to take McCarthy as a straight. Yeah, so get that locked in ASAP. Dude, fuck. What is wrong with these books, dude? What is wrong with these books? But what I also kind of like to do, excuse me, sorry, that was an accident. I'm sorry. What I also like to do is take 2 plus EV bets and pair them together. Yeah, if both bets in your parlay, yo, follow the channel. If you guys don't follow me on Twitch, you're basically dead to me. Except not dead. So you're basically just unalive to me. Yo, so let's go here. And I'm going to parlay it as well. So I guess for player props, they only give me $100 on straight bets. But anyways, the world is super interesting. If both bets in your parlay are plus EV, then your parlay's plus EV. It's quite simple. Good thing I followed you. Yeah, it is a good thing all you guys followed me. I don't know where the sports betting industry, where you guys would be without me. You'd all probably be broke, homeless, doing coke off of a stripper's tits, bro. You put your last money in it. Your kids hate you. Your mom hates you. Your mom thinks you're a drug addict. She catches you jacking off. You're 40. Let's see what we got. What was I talking about? We were talking about parlays. So again, if both picks and your parlays are plus EV, then your parlay will be plus EV. But what we want to do now is go over to Sleeper. Apparently there's some good promos. Apparently there's some good promos. Oh shit. That's my quarterback. That's my friend, my neighbor when I'm in Virginia. Jaden fucking Daniels. Jaden Daniels. Ayo, Jaden. You savage little boy. So let's see what we got here. Honestly, I like this pick. Again, Sleeper's a very strange book. It still works with Odds Jam, but you can see they have Loveland's under listed as a 2.24x payout. I just don't want to forget to bet it, you know? So you could save it if you want to, you know, but why? So you can see here, Loveland's under was a 2.24x payout. That just means plus 124 odds. You know, you're betting 100 to win 224. That's payout format or decimal odds, which means you're getting plus 124. Hey, yo, is my mom in the chat? Someone look for a lady called like Dog Lady, Poodle Lady, some bullshit like that probably. Find her. I know she shows up to these and then she'll get mad at me if I cursed or something, but I don't think I've cursed on this live stream or done anything, honestly. I think I've been a upstanding citizen. So let's see what we got. We got Hard Rock. Hard Rock, obviously not available in California. No sportsbooks are, but it's a very good book. Hard Rock and DraftKings Sportsbook, probably two of the softest, easiest to beat sportsbooks. So again, really the main strategy I use is literally just finding, you know, crossed markets. I don't know why all these liquidity numbers look so low, but like, for example, Chase Dollander, we're already on that on Better if you follow me on Twitter or X. Bruh. Just imagine Elon fucking your sister, dude. But anyways, we have Chase Dollander over 3.5 strikeouts. So this is a crossed market, right? It's arbitrage. Hard Rock is the soft book. It is the stupid book. It is the easy to beat sports book. So if Hard Rock is crossed with a sharp book, one of the two bets has to be profitable, no vig. There's a decent amount of liquidity. You want to bet the over on Hard Rock. 25% profit boost. Hey, just joined the chat. Why is Elon... Do pick 6, you cokehead. Bro, I've never done cocaine in my life. You guys got to stop texting me. You guys got to stop texting me about cocaine, dude. Like, my girlfriend sees, you know, sometimes it's like, who's texting you? I'm like, I don't know, this random dude from a live stream. Why is he talking about cocaine? It's like, I don't know, babe. Fuck you guys. Yo, but anyways, let's see what we can do here. Okay. So let's go here. Caleb Williams. Oh, my fiance. Sorry, I'm used to saying girlfriend. Chill out. We just got engaged. All right, boys. So I'm going to give you the best slip, perhaps, of all time. So Loveland, they probably bumped Loveland if I had to guess. Yep, you can see they're blocking it. We need to find a player on the Vikings. That's why. Yep. I know what I'm betting. We're fading Justin Jefferson. So again, like the easiest money on a very serious note. I know I occasionally will make some jokes. Maybe. But you want to take it, like this is like a 30% profit boost is a lot. You know, the average juice that a book bakes into their markets is like 5%, 10%, maybe max. So with a 25% boost, I mean, it's pretty easy to beat the sports books and make money long term. If you're getting a 25% fucking ROI, right? Or sorry, a 25% profit boost. You feel me, dude? All right, should we do more prize picks? Should we do more prize picks? Should we do more prize picks? What do you guys want to do? What do you want to do, dude? So again, like this video kind of like breaks down promos, shit like that. Alex, you're missing the better glitch. What is the better glitch, sir? What's the better glitch? What's the better glitch? Can somebody please let me know what the better glitch is? I don't want to be out of touch with reality the same way a lot of you guys are talking about fucking Mia Khalifa like she's not a real person. So let's see what we can do. I mean, if you want to bet the Vikings, again, I'm on the Bears, but actually it looks like the best value would be on Hard Rock. Again, this book is legal in Florida, a bunch of states. Unfortunately, not California. But I mean, that looks pretty solid if you wanted to run the Vikings. Granted, we're from Chicago, bro. Shout out Lil Durk. So, Vikings, -5, +200. Let's see. I'm not betting on the Vikings, though. So, Hard Rock is a really easy to beat book. It's a very soft sports book. Yo, what do we think about the first quarter under? What do we think about the first quarter under? Let's fucking go, bro. So, go back to Fliff. Fliff, also known as... So this is another pick. This is called a ladder. When you bet something, again, Fliff coins are fake money. You don't really like need to think about them too much. Sometimes you get like experience points and some shit, but Bills and under, dude. This is the Bears. They are very different. They are very different than the Buffalo Bills. Very different. Very different. Dude, fuck all the Buffalo fans for leaving the stadium yesterday. This is crazy value. This is just the OddsJam positive EV tool. Again, sportsbooks have like 10,000 lines up at any given time. 50,000. It depends on the book. You want to zone in on the books offering the best value. Anyone got a promo code for Fliff? I don't think I do. I don't. But I think they have an $100 deposit match. Anyone got a promo code for Fliff? Play UCLA. Let's see, bro. Dude, I may have to plug in my computer real quick. We getting pick 6 or what? Even though Jacob shows as suspended, you can reuse the slip over and over with different pairs. Bag builder entry. Fliff took my account. Anyway, some of these people are posting their Fliff link in the chat, but regardless, this is what I got locked in, okay? 2-pick parlay on Fliff. Very strong value, unsurprisingly. I'm the only sports bettor who's really fucking smart and spends my time live streaming, giving out bets. Where do I want to go, dude? Let's move this. Most of these sports bettors fucking lazy-ass old motherfuckers. Oi, let's see what we got. Did I run this as a straight bet as well? So I'm going to run it straight up as well. I do like this under 9.5 first quarter points. -135. I need one pair. Play Young Boy. Yo, give me a sec. I'm trying to lock in. Some of you guys want music, but it's also a little bit distracting. I don't want to distract you guys. Some of you guys need to lock in, dude. Some of you guys are 64. You've been through 3 divorces. Glad that's not me, bro. So you can see here, right? Pinnacle, very active liquid betting market. You can kind of tell that by how much a book is letting you bet. What's the sleeper play? Over under 1.5 years till Alex gets divorced. This is the sleeper play. Oh, well, one sec. Anyways, that was a discount on Caleb Williams. A lot of books run these discounts. Again, it's the easiest money you're going to make. Your friend Magdio invited you to join Dabble. Regardless, there's tons of shit like that in the chat. But anyways, we have under 9.5 points, okay? This is in the Vikings-Bears game. Super liquid market. 27 cents of juice. Remove the VIG from Pinnacle's market. Plus 125, minus 152. Play has an edge. Alex, pull up to H-Town, baby. I don't think I've ever been to Houston, but I'm sure I would love it. Pick 6 and I'll stop calling you a cokehead. What up, boys? We're doing pick 6. What do you guys want to do on pick 6? Do you need a bag builder entry or what? Are there any promos? Oh, shit. They do have a promo. They have 30% profit boost. I swear. I mean, just like I said in my video, watch the fucking video. Some of you guys need to school yourself. Some of you guys think money just falls out of the sky and you're just going to win a parlay that will change your life. Learn sharp sports betting, dude. It changes. It'll make you a much more profitable, rich person. Dude, there is a lot of value. Let's go to DraftKings. 30% profit boost. Shit, man. Sometimes I get overwhelmed. So we did a better play. I'm trying to think what we haven't done. We did a prize picks play. I tried to do an underdog play. Some of you guys will blame me for that messing up. So you can see prize picks or better, removed 2 of the picks and then they bumped up Morrow. So, and I already hit my daily limit. They give me a daily limit of $100, which is bullshit, but it's just the way it is. Just the way it is. All right, we're doing this pick 6 play. Some people want bag builder. Some people want a regular play. So, NFL. Oh, JJ. You must pick players from 2 different teams. So give me a sec because what I'm curious about is... Give me a sec. Damn. So they had a crazy payout shift. There's not a ton of NFL value right now, but again, you got to remember this is like they're giving you a promo, right? So I'm sure we can find something. But what I want to check first is what would this come out to? Give me a sec. Okay, we're doing a DraftKings Pick 6 play. This is another fantasy book. If you don't like DraftKings Pick 6, just please be a normal person and put what you want in the chat. So the correlation is pretty brutal, dude. Fuck this. Yeah, that's kind of bullshit. We're obviously going to fade. Do I like this play? I think I do. I mean... Give me a sec. So let's go here. I'm going to get rid of JJ and Justin. They add in a payout shift. Because we're correlating. I want your balls on my face. Yo, can you guys hear me okay? But anyways, if you take a look at Will's line on every other sportsbook, like you look at Prize Picks, you know, they have his kicking points line lower. Every sports book has the under heavily favored. I'm not going to sit here and act like this is the best thing since sliced bread, because it's not. And you could run J.J. McCarthy or Aaron Jones over 2.5 receptions. What do we like better? J.J. McCarthy pick or Aaron Jones over 2.5 receptions? So this is what I was thinking of running. Do you guys like it? Wait, why? Why? Wait. Now I'm getting pissed. Why are they adding in a payout shift? Why are they adding in a payout shift now? Give me a sec. 4 point. This doesn't make any sense. Why are you giving me a 4.4x payout? Why are they adding in these stupid fucking correlation shifts? What the fuck? J.J. McCarthy rushing yards. I do really like this pick for tonight. But again, a lot's going to boil down to what is this payout shift that they're trying. So here we're getting 6x. This I'm good with. 3-pick entry on DraftKings pick 6, 30% profit boost. Okay, I'm sorry that took so long. The int is positively correlated with kicking points. I know. I mean, that's true. I just didn't expect DraftKings pick 6 to be a smart enough book to price that in, but I guess they are. So this is what I'm running. Again, this is just like a little promo thing. I don't know what the max bet size is. It's $50. It's $50. It's $50. So what you can do as well, again, we already have a bag builder play, but basically like if you share it or some shit, they give you more entries. For the bag builder, they do not price in correlation, okay? So what you could run is something crazy. I mean, I like, you know, I gave out a play yesterday, but like, you know, we can do another one. So rushing yards is positively correlated. Like something like this, right? That would make sense. Over in rushing yards paired with unders for receivers. Here, it doesn't matter. Like, you just have to go 6 for 6. This is free, right? This is free to do. You're not even placing a play. It's free. So, obviously, wide receiver QBs to both go over or both go under is positively correlated. You can see FanDuel is giving you the same price on DJ Moore's over and his under. It's minus 112, minus 112. You go over plus 166. You go over under plus 315. That's because of correlation, but they're not pricing in correlation here. But again, then you look at here, and you can see the correlation is on the under. So quarterback, wide receiver over. This is positively correlated. This looks beautiful. Submit that shit, bitch. Submit that shit. And again, if you go 6 for 6, I don't know. What happens if you go 6 for 6? What happens if you go 6 for 6 on multiple entries? Man, I'm the only fucking smart bettor who live streams. You got a lot of bitch boys on Twitter. That's for fucking sure, bro. Anyways. Link. They only gave me a 3.6x. This isn't a real slip. This is for the bag builder. This is for the bag builder. It's going to be about $800 if you go 6 for 6, I think. Again, if you like share a link or if you have a Discord, you can like link it and you get more free entries. So you can just keep placing slips. Again, consider adding in correlation. I keep looking at that camera, but I keep remembering that I had to charge my computer and I turned it off. So sorry for being an idiot. What do you guys want to do, man? More prize picks, Fliff, underdog. Can you show the 3-man, please, Alex? So here's the bag builder play. Yes, I can. This is the bag builder play. Just like some of you guys need to bag a bitch, bro. But anyways, what were we talking about? So we want to go to upcoming, and here's the play. This is what I ran for their profit boost promo. And the more people that like play this, the more money you get. This is what I ran for the profit boost. 30% winnings boost. Again, these promos are free, dude. Easiest money you're ever going to make. I need to get like you, gang. Fuck yeah, you do, bro. Hey, you guys can see it, right? You guys can see it. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Prize picks. Hey, yo, no one's telling me what sportsbook to look at. Why do you guys try to make my life hard? Why do you guys try to make my life hard? Did Alex invite Odds Jam? Prize picks. Yo, Alex, how many back shots would you take for 100 mil? What are we talking about? Pickett needs a pick six integration. They definitely do. Bitch, it's Little Uzi Vert. Damn, so we got Little Uzi Vert in the chat. Please show the fliff plays again. Chalkboard. We got people asking for all sorts of books. Alex, give us 3 picks for tonight's game on underdog for a profit boost. So some of you are asking what the fliff plays were. Again, I'm literally in these streams just showing you where I'm putting my own money down. You can tail, you can not tail. I really don't give a fuck. It impacts my life by approximately... it doesn't impact my life. I don't give a fuck. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I literally don't give a fuck. You can tail, you cannot tail. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. So there's some early college football value, but I don't really want to focus on that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yo, let's go, boys. Nationals money line. That's my team. That's my team. James Wood, I love you. Let's see what we can do. So let's go here. Let's put in Bet Online. Bet Online's a pretty sharp book. You can see here, crossed market, arbitrage, bet the over, under, can make a risk-free profit. You can get this on Hard Rock as well if you use Hard Rock. I love you, James Wood. Suck my dick, James Wood. I'm a James Wood groupie. Dude, oh my God. If I were a girl, I would go to every baseball game, bro. I would just fucking hammer these dudes' DMs, bro. I would hammer all these dudes' DMs. I would just send them nudes. They wouldn't even ask. They wouldn't even ask, bro. I would just send them nudes until one of them marries me, and then I would divorce them and take all their money. Bro, I would literally plan the divorce during the marriage, bro. Anyways, we got Nationals, plus 115. Okay, this is a very good play. They gave me a full clip at $1,000, and let's see if they give me more, honestly. Come on, bitch. 468. So they're going to give me 1.48K total. James Wood home run. Bro, no one's betting on James Wood. We're betting on the Nationals. You can also play this on Hard Rock, okay? At plus 115 if you don't use Rebet. Although Rebet is a book legal in basically every state. My refer a friend code is Alex. You all should be on it. It is a lit as tits book. It is a hype titties book. You can see the market is locked with Novig. And did it just leave? It's art. I don't know if it just left. But you can still bet it on Hard Rock. Alex, can you send me nudes? I won't tell Katie. Alex, I love riding you. Nats money line. That's it, bro. I don't know why you guys are thinking about sucking James Wood. Or sorry, betting on James Wood. I was thinking about sucking James Wood. Wait, who was thinking about sucking James Wood? In his dick. Anyways, plus 115. Did Rebet remove it? Regardless, it looks good. Circa's a pretty tight market, 12 cents, right? These MLB money lines are super active, liquid betting markets. We can pull up a line movement chart. Usually what happens is sharp action drives the line lower on the sharp books, and then the soft books like Rebet, Hard Rock, they take a while to exist. James Wood got that wood. Your mother would approve of that comment. What did I say? I haven't said anything bad on this live stream. I haven't said anything bad. None of you can tell me I said anything bad. I didn't say anything bad. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. Look at the... Yo, if you have FanDuel, go bet this under ASAP. It is a massive arbitrage bet. This is super liquid. This is definitely... This is steam, bro. When people talk about steam, just like I think about steam rooming you guys naked altogether, under 21.5. First half total points, minus 106. Someone's offering... Right, this is definitely a sharp better. It's a 10K bet size. It's also, FanDuel is also crossed with ProfitX. It's also crossed with Pinnacle. So if you use FanDuel, right, you could just arbitrage bet this to make literally risk-free money, or it's very clear the value's on the FanDuel side. I don't know what they're doing. It seems like they're glitching out or something. Fuck Rebet. They only take coins for me. Alex, would you try FanDuel Picks? What is FanDuel Picks? Is it legal in California? Again, I'm currently in California. This play, super liquid, right? The more liquid, active a betting market is, the higher confidence you have in your edge, right? Like Facebook stock, you know, no offense, you don't have an edge in day trading it. What the fuck, bro? What is the stock price of Facebook? If I could buy Facebook at $700, I would literally put my entire net worth into it. If I could short it at 800, I would do that. The market's pretty smart. There's millions of people who wake up every single day and just think about, is Facebook overvalued or undervalued? Yo, I got another rebet play. Check this out. This is for the NFL game tonight. We're fading Rome. Crossed market. Not only is rebet arbitrage with no vig, but also ProfitX. So again, you could take the risk-free money, or you can just bet his under. His under is the sharp side, right? Rebet is crossed with a very sharp book. One of these two bets has to be plus EV or profitable by definition. Where are you, bro? This is the play you want to be on. Under 49.5. Hopefully they give us a grand, but we'll see. No, they only give me 118.43. I am more limited than any other sports bettor in the world, bro. More limited than any of you guys on every sports book. It's crazy. Unc, let's rip some underdog. So if you're curious about cross-market sports betting, you should really just watch that YouTube video I just put in the chat. That's good rage bait. Maybe that was rage bait. Maybe that wasn't. I do like rage baiting you guys. Cozy Trash Fire caught on to me. They gave me 1184. I'm more limited than you. You guys are so fucking rage baited, bro. This is hilarious. I ask myself every single day how my rebet limits are worse than yours. Bro. When you say you don't do coke, is that rage bait? No, that's not rage bait. That's the truth. Yo, grats on the marriage. I'm not married. I'm engaged. 1184. How, bro? Damn. You guys just need to get on my level. If you made more money on rebet, your betting limits would probably be higher. I don't know. This is the only book where I have better betting limits than you guys, so you guys can suck my dick and I'll brag about this. Oh, shit. Dude. I would bet this on Hard Rock, maybe not Fliff. You have early NFL prop lines coming out for Thursday. So here you have arbitrage between Fliff and FanDuel. One of these two bets has to be plus EV. But I don't really want to focus on games that far away too much. You feel me, dude? This Nationals play is still available somehow. Ooh. What do we think about Matthew Golden touchdown? That is a crossed market with ProfitX. ProfitX is a peer-to-peer betting exchange. Legal in nearly every state. So what I want to check out is the liquidity. Is there a lot of liquidity or is there just the $49? Because that impacts how confident, you should be in your edge. So where is Matthew Golden? What a beautiful name. Didn't this guy play football at Texas or some shit? Initial market. So again, it's I don't know. I'm gonna hold off for now. Let's move on. Let's see what we can do. Okay? Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do, bro. Ooh. Reds money line doesn't look horrible. Plus 125 if you wanted to smash Cincinnati. I don't even know what state Cincinnati's in. I don't think anyone in this chat can tell me where Cincinnati is. This is fucking Cincinnati. Dude, how do I not know that? Cincinnati Bengals. Michigan? I don't know. I don't fuck with these lame-ass states, bro. Let's see what we can do. Should we do a Prize Picks 5-man? Oh, baby. So here you don't have as many data points, but you got to remember that this is a very sharp book, especially for tennis, right? So we have, where are you, girl? We have Tajana Maria. That is a crazy name. Yo. What kind of name is that? Tajana. I love you, Mom. If you're in this live stream, I'm being good. I'm being super good. Nobody's cussing. So let's see what we got. What do we want to do? Oh, yo, James Wood. Let's see what we can do, though. Okay, let's go back here. Lock in, Alex. I am locked in. Rage baited 4 times in one stream, bro. Where is Cincinnati? Yeah, but anyways, next play we're going to go with is Christian Cross. That's a beautiful name. I'm not going to lie. Shout out to his parents. Sick last name, sick first name. Who the fuck is texting me? Christian Cross. Oh, it's Cross. Under 1.5 HRRs, checks out from a value perspective. Again, this is just the odds jam positive EV tool. Scans the market, millions of odds and lines across books, point out value. Every buck, every data point you have in the market, they all got the under heavily favored. Why do you always post your face on X before streaming? Yo, Justin G 653, because I'm trying to get dudes like you excited. I'm trying to get dudes like you excited. Are we live still? Caleb Williams discount on Prize Picks. We already did the Caleb Williams discount, but if you haven't already played the Caleb Williams discount, you could run it with this Prize Pick slip I'm currently building. You could. You know what I mean? So let's see what we got. Okay. So we have Koss under, Maria under. Again, I really like this play. Pinnacle, $500 betting limit. So not as liquid as like an NFL money line. NFL money lines, you literally should never handicap. You're an idiot if you're handicapping them. You should just follow the data. I mean, look at this market. 10 cents of juice, 100K betting limits. There's not a single person on Twitter who is beating sportsbooks by handicapping NFL spreads or money lines. They're all fucking liars. They're all fucking liars. So we have 2 picks so far, but again, I want to try to do a 5-pick entry. It's the same people who tell you they can make money day trading. They are lying, bro. Literally, I used to be a trader. I used to be a quant trader. Guess what? Guess what? 99.9% of people lost money. Retail traders, E-Trade, all you guys trading options, you're all fucked. You're all fucked. You're just fucked, dude. I don't even know how else to put it. So here you can see the Odds Jam Sportsbook screen. This play was from the Odds Jam Fantasy Optimizer, right? Prize Picks just has this line too high. Every other book has this line at 23.5. Any of you that say you make money day trading, buying Bitcoin and holding on to it, that's not day trading. I'm talking about trading options, not investing your money. They're very different. Oh, shit. Whew. I mean, this play is still available. We might as well run a 5-man with it. Why not? So again, here's the first 4 picks. Here's the first 4 picks. If you wanted to, if you wanted to, you could add in the Caleb Williams discount. But again, I already used the Caleb Williams discount. Every single time there's a promo, people ask me, why don't you just use it in every slip? It's like, dude, I would use it in every slip, especially the no-brainer discounts. But unfortunately, that's not how the world works, bro. Most of them have max bet sizes. So we got 4 picks so far. Again, if you haven't run the Caleb Williams discount, feel free to do that. I don't really care. I'm trying to find something else that looks sexy. Wait, what was the esports play we went with? Fuck, dude, I don't even remember. Boom Bowl or some shit. Where is this guy? Boom Bowl. So again, kind of the problem. Let's add in another esports play. I mean, there is some good esports value available. Esports is just littered with line discrepancies. Underdog has this line at 16.5. Guess where Prize Picks has it? And all the other books. Prize Picks just sitting low. The esports betting market, super inefficient. These books do not know how to price things. This is the 5-pick flex play. Somebody please put the link in the chat. We don't have a lot of time today. You know, we got a football game starting in like an hour, and I'm trying to live stream, and some of you guys just take too long. So that's going to be our first sweat of the day. I guess this starts soon. Nolan McLean. So I'm very excited for when he gets 1 strikeout in the 3rd inning for you guys to bitch at me. Dude, we're fucked. We're chalked, bro. Nolan McLean. No, you don't know who he is. He's not throwing 6 strikeouts. Somebody put the link in the chat, please. Yo, Alex, I go to ASU. You can tell people you cracked me. Yo, dude, it's the third inning. Nolan has 2 strikeouts. That's literally you guys, bro. That's literally Rec Rap. That Rec Rap guy, that's him. God. Alex Monahan, when you post free plays in the Discord, can you tag at everyone? Win, Alex. Nola is going to fall apart just like last year. Alex, can you come to my wedding? Alex, isn't Caleb over in yards and Rome under positively correlated? What are you talking about? What do you mean are they? Obviously, that's negatively correlated. Was it Boomble over or under? Did I take the wrong direction? Did I take the wrong direction? No, Boomble is correct. It's supposed to be an under. You can see here, every other book has him at 23.5. I don't know what PrizePicks is doing. They're just fucking stupid, as usual. This is the Odds GM Sportsbook screen. Just shows you the raw data. I know some of you guys like it raw. I know some of you guys think about esports and just raw. That's the first thing that comes on your mind is just raw. Esports line discrepancies are actually crazy, though. I mean, it's just such an inefficient betting market, and there's literally like a billion games a day. Costs and Maria removed. Did I buy Bitcoin? Yo, now this arbitrage bet between Rebet and Bet Online is getting even better. Again, Bet Online, super sharp book, really tight market, right? They only have 10 cents of juice. Rebet is also arbitrage to Circa. Rebet is also arbitrage. Like, I would hammer the fuck out of Nationals. They are steaming into the close, but you literally have like 12 seconds. So you better be moving. You could also bet Nationals on Fliff plus 110 if you don't use Rebet. But again, like, why would I do that? Why would I do that? Like, why? The internet. Oh my God. Oh my God. Early WNBA play, cross market, Fliff is arbitrage to Novig. Decent amount of liquidity, right? These are peer-to-peer betting sites. You need to understand these peer-to-peer sites. Like, they really seem like they're going to be the future of sports betting, and it's very interesting. It's fascinating! So we go here. You go to player props. You go to player rebounds. And you want to take her over. It's crossed with Novig, arbitrage. Are you kidding me? No! $25, bro! Mom! What the fuck, dude? They only gave me 25 bucks. No! What the fuck, bro? Alex, let me stroke you from the back. What are we talking about, dude? Anyways, why did I only get 25 bucks? It's not fair. It's not fair, bro. Jeez. If you think Tesla is hitting 8K, you're smoking crack. Yo, let me know what other sports books you guys want to look at. Some of you guys are not locked in. I am locked in. Some of you boys, you ain't locked in, bro. You ain't locked in. Dude, there's actually a good amount of PrizePicks value today. I'm quite sexually excited about that. You know, sometimes when you hit a bet and you realize you have an erection and you're just like, bruh, what is going on in the world? Why does winning bets get me excited? I don't know. This play's kind of weird. Jaden Reed, I mean, FanDuel has the over-favored. Most books aren't giving you plus money, but also... Oh, fuck. I did promise Hot Streak. Hot Streak is another DFS app legal in most states. There's some good value on it. Rebet definitely has some good value, which is nice. But I don't know if you guys want more Rebet plays if you're getting limited. Again, sign up. My refer a friend code is Alex. You might as well. You might as well use all these sports books. More books is better. First money I made sports betting was from sign-up bonuses. I swear, dude, if you aren't, don't say the R word, 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 don't say the R word. If you're not a complete fucking moron, you should be able to make at least $5,000 from sign-up bonuses. Again, in literally with basically no risk, but you have to not be a moron. And, you know, for a lot of the internet, that's just not possible, you know? It's just not possible, you know? Anyways, what book do you guys want to look at? The R word is restarted. Exactly. Exactly, dude. It is like we are going to restart the live stream and we are all going to bring positive energy. So a lot of you guys were bitching about the Christian cosplay getting bumped. A lot of you guys don't know how to do anything but bitch. It's honestly magic. It's shocking to me. So again, don't even try to tell me FanDuel has the over favored. They don't. It's a one-way market. You do not put any weight into one-way markets. It's not a market. It is one way. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's like me telling you I'd buy your house for $2. It's like, that's not helpful. You want to market. Your house is worth between $400,000 and $425,000. You need a market to pinpoint fair value. Any of the books offering multi-way markets, they all have, bro, his under heavily favored. So should I try to do an underdog 6-man or should we just fucking rip a 3-man because they are bitches? Yo, what is the underdog profit boost for again? Should we just rip this as a 3-man? I mean, the last play they bumped super quick. Yo, I got the cosplay in, gang. What market width are you using? Are you betting on Canelo or Crawford? NFL. What market width are you using? I don't use market width. Market width is related to min-max odds. So if you have min-max odds set, it's basically the same thing. The longer the odds, the wider the markets are going to be. Obviously, not always the case. Money lines, player props typically have higher juice. Alex, I am in your head. Dude, Rec Rap, I love you, bro. It's not personal. You know how I pick a random person in the chat to give shit to every once in a while. Anyways, I'm running this as a 3-man. You guys had plenty of time, and now they can't verify my location. Oh, so let's see here. What the fuck, dude? I hate this sports book. Honestly, Underdog is very frustrating because it is definitely a very profitable book, but it's just very frustrating how unreal. This is unreal. Alex, pick on me. I used to pick on D-Boy Curry, but I don't see him in my streams as much, man. Otherwise, I would. Yo, D-Boy Curry, you in here? He probably got a job. I don't know. A wife. I don't know. I got no idea. Maybe his kid got an STD. He's been taking time off from gambling. So this cosplay is still available. Again, it's very frustrating because I have to do this on my phone. Also, these guys, like, they literally have the same name, bro. That's, like, it's literally spelled the same way, too. I mean, come on. This makes it complicated for sports bettors. So this is what I'm going to run. 3-pick entry. 6x payout. I really have to pee, though. Mets scoring first innings. Alex, my friends think I'm gay for you. I'm gay for sports betting, dude. I'm gay for Jaden Daniels. Are you kidding me, bro? I would be... You don't even want to know, dude. That's my quarterback. He brings me a Super Bowl. Ooh, I mean, that's a hard question. Would I suck dick for a Commander Super Bowl? Man, I've been waiting on it basically my entire life. Would I suck? Yeah, I would. I would. That's not even a question. I don't even know why I had to think about that. Jaden Daniels is goated. Commanders are winning Thursday. I'm just letting you know in advance. The Packers are overrated, okay? They had a lucky win, dude. They did not even look good against the Lions. Jordan Love looked horrible, dude. He looked horrible. They're not going to pull it off. Just wait, dude. Sophomore slump my ass. You guys said that before last game. Guess what? No sophomore slump. These plays we already locked in. There's a lot of value here. It's kind of crazy. Whoa. Yo. Interesting. Did they just lock that market? Give it a sec. Let me pee. Let me pee. Jaden Daniels is a running back. Chargers look like the best team. No underdog in Florida. Why is there no underdog in Florida? Why is there no underdog in Florida? I gotta pee! What up, boys? Hey, we got to do more bets, though. Lock in! Who the fuck is locked in? Who got a baked potato aside from me today? I know some of you guys love baked potatoes. I'm not the only one who gets baked potatoes every day. Receptions. Prize picks. Just got a little Chick-fil-A. Guys, Hot Streak is in Florida. What the fuck is this music? Yo, that song cracks me up, dude. Some people want Sleeper. Let's see what's on Sleeper. Let's go. So Sleeper. Again, there's some promos on Better. I'm banned from promos, but whatever. So they have some discounts. Again, you do not want to play multiplier boosts. I'm not trying to sound like a broken record, but you do have to be a little smart with what actually, yeah, you got to be a little smart with what promos you bet. So, for example, Sleeper has Ohtani as a 2.5x payout. 2.5x plus 150. 100 to 250, 150 in profit. You can literally get plus 155 on other books like BetMGM. It's not a good promo. Multiplier boosts are trash. However, the discounts are solid. So let me show you what I got going on. Now, granted, some of you guys, again, you guys are like little bitch boys, is you're going to be like, well, one time 6 months ago, I found a plus EV sleeper multiplier boost. It's like, dude, I don't give a fuck. I'm saying in general. Little weirdos, bro. Some of you guys are just fucking weirdos. Loveland, under 2.5 receptions. It's still plus 124. Bro, it's literally what you guys are like. It kills me, dude. 3 days ago, Caitlin Clark, I found a good one with a 0.1% edge, Alex. You're a fucking liar, man. God. Some of you guys, it's like, I don't know how you guys are ever going to get laid, man. Out there, the world is tough, bro. Damn. Where is this shit, man? Where is this shit, bro? Anyways, let's see what else we got. I just got to put some butter on my baked potato, bro. Don't worry, if Alex can get laid, anyone can. Good morning. What's up, BB son? Do you still DoorDash smoothies? Honestly, I haven't really been working out since football came back. I did yesterday because I went with my girlfriend to the gym. She wanted to show off the ring to her friends. Not actually, but see her friends. So I went to the gym and I watched the Bills game. Dude, I swear, when the game is on, I can run nonstop. I literally just put the game on. That game was so good. Ran 12 miles. It was ridiculous. Yo, but anyways, what else did they have? They have a CS2 discount. Let's see if there's anything. I one time found a... Let's see what we can do. Where is CS2? Is there anything? So there's a 30% CS2 boost. Let's see what there is. Alex, if my ROI is 14% with a $5 unit size, should I up my unit size? 100? Well, it depends. How many bets have you placed? How large is your sample size? How large is your sample size? That's a big factor. So anyways, let me find the... So let's see what we can do here. Come on, man. So the first play we're going to go with is Vanessa, under 22.5. I'm doing the sleeper profit boost. All right, boys, here's the play. My mom. All right, 2-pick entry, 30% profit boost. Again, even though sleeper, like, I'm not going to lie, this book charges way too much juice. Way too much. It's a little insane. So, like, FanDuel here, Novig literally has no juice, which is crazy. I mean, but that's the benefit of these peer-to-peer betting exchanges like Novig. Where's my tutorial video on them? You gotta watch it. It is so good. Minus 111, plus 111. Super low juice book. It's peer-to-peer. It's not always that liquid, right? The spread's obviously... but you can see here, FanDuel has a 30-cent spread, 30 cents of juice, and then you just look at Sleeper, and it's like, I literally want to hate my life. They have a 56-cent spread. It's like, dude, what the fuck? Like, you're literally offering worse odds than every other book by, like, a lot. But they do run good promos, which is the main pro. Where's a fork? Where's my big all right, boys. We gotta rip some slips. Let's see what we got. So we got in all the sleeper discounts. Let's see what else we can find. How's everyone doing? Happy Monday. If Novig has no juice, how do they make money? I don't know, dude. Well, I don't know. But it's a lit book. It is a great sports book. Better. Do chalkboard promo, baby. What is the chalkboard promo? If my ROI is 14% with a $5 unit size, should I up my unit? Yes, you should definitely up your unit size. You should definitely up your unit size. Definitely. Definitely. Up your unit size. And I need to re-download Chalkboard. What's... Hi. Okay. That's okay. We'll re-download it. We'll re-download it. What's the discount on Chalkboard? What's the promo on Chalkboard? What's the promo on Chalkboard? Give me fliff. Why don't you say please? Yo, why don't you say please? It's ridiculous. What is the promo? Why don't I see a promo on Chalkboard? What is the promo on Chalkboard? Can someone answer me? Anyways. Whoo! Let's see what we can do. Damn, dude. Damn, man. There are some good bets right now. Oh, baby. Yo, so check out this play. MLB play. I know we got football tonight. I'm a big football fan. You guys are big football fans. We all love football. Damn, this baked potato is kind of trash cold. But let's go over to the MLB. This is Cardinals Mariners. You can see here, right? Circa has a 20-cent spread. That's like a stockbroker telling you, hey, I'll buy the stock at 120. I'll sell it at 140. It's a 20-cent spread. So you find the midpoint, plus 130, minus 130. That is fair value. And that's just one data point, circa. But then you can look at FanDuel, 30-cent spread, minus 127. Anyways, long story short, very good bet. Very, 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 very good bet. Where is this? How do I find it, though? Knowing how to navigate these sports books, oddly important. And they don't even have the Cardinals. What the fuck, dude? Don't even have the Cardinals listed, man. What are we doing? How do they not have the Cardinals listed, bro? How do they not have the Cardinals listed? Yo, are the Nats up? Click team lines. Oh, shit. I love you. I love you. Yo, Z-Tel. You're the man. You're the man. Z-Tel, you're the man, dude. You're the man. Thank you so much. Everyone tell Z-Tel thank you so much, and if it loses, block him. We're blocking him. If this bet loses, we are blocking him. We are blocking him, okay? Cardinals over 2.5, minus 121.
Voiceover on. Home. Weather. Edit mode.
Don't
App
tell me it was
switcher.
James Wood,
Active. Edit mode. Read bet. App switch. Read bet. Read bet.
Why is this not working?
Read keynote.
Why? What are you doing,
App switch. Read bet. Voiceover off.
Who hit a home run? Who went yard? What the fuck is happening? Why are you guys saying what the fuck is happening? Hacked by D-Boy Curry. Anyways, who went yard? Oh, damn, it wasn't James Wood, but he did get a hit. Did he? Whatever. All right, so our Nats are up, which is good because I have money on them. Your voiceover was on. Your phone was bugging. Double James Wood. Damn. Okay. 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 Oh, shit. I mean, early NFL bets, here you have a crossed market, right? So you could just, again, you could just arbitrage bet it, make a profit. But also, one of these two bets has to be profitable, but it's not really clear. I mean, the 49ers didn't exactly look good, but it's still not really clear, you know, which bet has value. So, what we can do is, okay, you guys want an underdog Monday night slip. I understand. Let's do an underdog slip. I'm going to do an underdog slip. This is for Monday Night Football. Again, I know probably not everyone has the promo. It's the promos, I don't know. They don't give everyone the profit boost, but some people have a profit boost for Monday Night Football. Oh, shit. Yo, never mind. Give me 1 sec. I want to do another slip first. Look at them bumping all my stuff. They hate winners. Let's see. Matt Wallner. Under 1.5 batting strikeouts. So I find this play quite interesting for a variety of reasons. First of all, a lot of books are offering one-way markets. So we got 2 picks so far. I promise you I will do the Thursday Night Football slip after. So you can see ProfitX, again, a very, very, very sharp book, peer-to-peer betting exchange. They have the under heavily favored. DraftKings, they have the over at plus 110. So even though they're only offering a one-way market, you know that the under has to be the more likely or the favored outcome. So these 2 plays are great. Like, I'm very sexually attracted to these. So what we need to find is what else do we want to pair with them? One time. Okay, I got to stop making jokes. Brian Wu. So I'm fine with this. Okay, Mookie Betts to record a run. So this is just a very simple 3-pick entry on Underdog Fantasy. Please lock it in if you would like to play it. And also, like, some of you guys, please let me know. McLean 0 Ks. McLean struck out Harper. No. Fuck this Nate McLean guy. Dude, that was a short inning, too. Bro, come on. Phillies. Don't be so ass. Since when does this guy have a 1.32 ERA? Since when does this guy have a 1.37 ERA? Yo, he's actually kind of nice. Yo, why the fuck did we fade this guy, bro? Why is everyone in the chat fading him? What the fuck, dude? You guys told me to take his under 5.5 strikeouts. He's gone over the past 4 games. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Nicole Brown Simpson got murdered here, but you don't have plates for your guests. Bro, ridiculous. Ridiculous. Brentwood. Okay. Yo, so it doesn't seem like they bumped anything. Let's go, bro. Okay, 3-pick entry. Where in LA are you? I'm in Brentwood. Just look up Airbnb OJ Simpson. Show better value, little bro. I hate when you guys call me Unk. So honestly, I think I can accept little bro. Cole Kmet, over 1.5 receptions. I like this play. Again, live betting is very tough. Cole Kmet, over 1.5 receptions. Every sportsbook, every data point you have in the market, they all have his over heavily favored. Unk Alex, all bumped. Yo, did you guys get this underdog slip locked in? 3-pick entry. It's a 3-pick entry. 6x payout. Do better, littlest of bros. We already did better, guys. If you guys wanted better, my advice to you, personally, there's no way. Is this actually a 2.01x payout on Hot Streak? Cole Kmet to record over 1.5 receptions. His over is a massive favorite. Let's check it out. Yeah, Alex. Are there any more discounts on Prize Picks? Just Caleb Williams. They do have a Travis Kelce discount. Would it be crazy to use that one? Would it be crazy? Would it be crazy to already use the Travis Kelce discount? Again, his over is massively favored on all these books. You can also get this on Better. What is Better, Alex? It is a DFS app. Read this text. We are all hitting this glitch. Check out this glitch. They posted a bad line on Jacobs under 20.5 carries. Anyways, apparently there was a glitch on Better and you could have made the easiest money of your life, but I missed it. Maybe somebody can explain it in the chat. Yeah. This is kind of beautiful. I can't even lie. I can't lie. Prize Picks 3-man. Travis Kelce discount. Is it too crazy to use it already? No, it's not, because you may forget. You may die tomorrow. And guess what? Your relatives are going to miss out on the extra money that could have been in your Prize Picks account from cashing the promo play. Why wait? That's what I always say. Why wait? Can somebody please put the link in the chat, though? Prize Picks. This is a Prize Picks play. Again, Prize Picks is like a fantasy app. Let's see what we got. Let's go, boys. 3-man. Why not? Why not get in more plus EV bets for tonight? Why not? Nobody can give me a good reason until someone can give me a good reason. Oh, shit. What are people texting me? Rome crossed market. You're not telling me. Whoever just texted me Rome crossed market, you didn't tell me what sports books are crossed. So it's kind of useless. Anyways, what book do we want to do? Did I promise another underdog play, or am I tripping? Komet removed already. Damn. We got a beautiful play. Did somebody put the Prize Picks link in the chat? What was the Prize Picks play, bro? Ah, damn. They removed Cole Kmet on you guys. You guys were too slow. Cole Kmet, over 1.5 receptions. You guys were slow as fuck. You gotta be faster. potato, heat it up, bruh. Baked potato. Baked potato. Turn it up. Baked potato. Cut me, bitch. Cut me. Yeah, get that white sour cream on me. Get it on the cheese. Get the white stuff on the cheese. Please give me more cheese next time. Hey, what do we want to do? What book do we want to look at? Cut that bitch. Cut that bitch. Hey. Damn, I wish I had a latte too. Nats are tied, damn it. Nationals pitcher is horrendous. FML. I'm curious what happens with this Nate McClain dude. Who the fuck is pitching for the Nationals? Are you fucking kidding me? There we go. Out. Hot streak. Alex, I love you so much. Did I hit my daily limit on prize picks? Yeah. Okay, I'm done with prize picks for today. All you prize picks whores can get out of my live stream chat. I did promise an underdog play, though, for the game. So let's try to build it. So we have DeAndre Swift over in rushing yards. A little bit of value. Every book has his over heavily favored. Again, I'm solely doing this play. I'm solely doing this play because a lot of people have a promo. Obviously. So the issue with taking Caleb Williams under is I believe they're going to add in a payout shift. I could be wrong. What is the profit boost on underdog for this? I'm just curious. What's the profit boost? So this is probably what I would run on underdog. 3-man, there's a very small payout shift. Very small, 5.7x. Alex, look at the line movement on the Vikings-Bears game. Anyways, this is what I think you guys should get locked in. Play it, okay? Again, I don't even have a profit boost. I'm just riding because I like you guys. Some of you guys. Some. Damn. You can see now this game is what I call a coin flip. Minus 105, minus 105. Same odds for both teams. It's a coin flip. The market is saying you flip a coin, that's the winner. A Bears-Vikings. Sportsbook odds are information. Both teams are 50-50. I got them plus 113. So that bet was sharp as fuck because the line has ripped in our favor. Bears corner is out. Heads up. They don't have a replacement. Damn, you can see some books like Caesars, they actually have the Bears favored now. What's up with the line movement? Why did the lines move? We are hedge fund managers. That is correct. Yo, why is the line moving so much in the Bears game? Is it just because the Vikings suck? Also, I hit my daily limit on underdog, so no more underdog fantasy slips today. A lot of injuries. Dude, how are these players paid so much and they're always injured? Like, dude, we got guys out here grinding, placing bets, trying to make like $1,000, $2,000, $4,000 a month. And these dudes just, all you got to do is catch a ball. It's not that complicated. NFL is soft as a bitch. I'm done with underdog for the day. I just gave you your underdog slip. If anything gets bumped, you can just find a replacement pick. You guys like that shit? That was crazy, dude. 6 for 6. $25 into 631. Let's go, bro. Do dabble. Let's see. What do we like on dabble? Let's see. That shit was the cherry on top of Sunday night. Yeah. Oh, damn. Any of you guys who missed this on Prize Picks, you can see rebet and Caesars are crossed. So one of these two bets has to be profitable by definition. So what you can do is you can just go here. Go here. Go here. Rebet still has the Vikings favored by a smidge. Where the fuck are you, bro? Where's Cole Kmet? No, I don't want carries. I want reception. So let's go here. How much do they think they let me bet? Again, I've told you guys, I have worse betting limits than all of you combined, okay, on every sports book. So whatever I get is a minimum. I'm getting 278.76. You guys could probably bet $5,000 on this at the minimum. So we have Cole Kmet. Again, this is a crossed market arbitrage. His line is just like ripping towards the over. Maybe Caesars has sharps hammering them. Maybe it's injuries. Like, look at this line movement chart from Odds Jam. Look at that shit. Alex, you forgot to do the sleeper CS2 play. You're a liar. I already did that. I already did that. I already did that! Fucking bullshitter. So we have Arb Thief. If you want to learn arbitrage betting, all you guys need to learn it, to be very clear. Every single one of you guys, it's very sharp. You should follow him, bro. That dude, I put in the chat. Anyways, you can see Cole Kmet's over is absolutely getting ripped. How many of you guys are in high school? I feel like I got a lot of emails from fucking high school kids, bro. I literally just report them to the school board. Tell them, oh, fuck away from me, dude. I don't want no high school boys emailing me. Are you kidding me? I'm not trying to get Jeffrey Epstein, bro. Hey, man, signed up for FanDuel with my dad's credit card. How do you do the sign-up bonus? Bro, you're in high school. Go hit on girls or play a sport, dude. Kids are weird. All right, so we want to do underdog, dabble. Again, there's so many. Damn. Yo, what is the best shield available right now? There's a lot of value on dabble. This is a problem. Not bad early value. I mean, again, a lot of times the best value you are ever going to find is early. Who do you guys want to bet on? Yo, so this play looks really solid. Man. Granted, I will say I did start gambling in college, so I don't know. Maybe I'm a loser. I am a loser, but it's okay because I have fun. So we have Oswaldo Pereza under 1.5 HRRs. This is on Dabble. What is the best shield on Dabble? Somebody put the best shield on Dabble in the chat. Somebody also take off your pants and tell me, where is this shit? Under 1.5 HRRs. Shit, man. Let's see what else we have. I am sharper than a bat. I am sharper than the sun, bro. You hear me? You know the sun? Whoa. Damn, dude. So I'm done with prize picks for the day, unfortunately. So let me remove that. I got 2 picks so far. We need a final pick. What do we like better? Jackson Merrill to not have a single. His under's heavily favored. Nah. I'm fine with this. One sec. Did they add a payout shift? Let's see. Ah, fuck. They're adding a payout shift because obviously Taylor Ward is correlated with the other dude. Fuck me is nausea. Oh, shit. Check out this play right off the Odds Jam Fantasy Optimizer. I love live streaming. Let's see what we got. Where is this play? Under 20.5 completions for Bitch Boy, Michigan. Dude, apparently, you ask anybody at Michigan, JJ is not cool, bro. He is not cool. He literally tried to bang his professor in college, dude. His like 60-year-old math professor. It was crazy. I'm just kidding. I just made that up. I shouldn't slander people's name. So let's go here. Let's go here. So if you go to passing props, JJ McCarthy completions. Where are you? Here we have it. You can see FanDuel. They have his line. So this is a 3-man. No, where did my phone go? Where did my phone go? Come on. So you can see FanDuel not only has the line lower, right? They have the line at 19.5. They also have the under favored. Again, you should be able to copy my plays just like directly on the app. Let's go, bro. Yo, the Phillies are putting up hits against this fucking loser, Nate McClain. Let's go, Phillies. You guys doubted the Phillies, man. You guys doubted the Phillies, bro. Phillies are lit. Yo, what's the best shield to go with? What is the best shield to go with? Yo. Oh, shit. Dude, why does my phone keep disconnecting? I love my phone. I really do love my phone. I'm a fucking crackhead on my phone. I got a lot of phones, bro. How many phones? I got 3 right near me. Pornhub, xnxxxxxx.com. You gotta have different phones for different priorities. You feel me? Let's see what we got. Let's go here. Let's eat. Let's eat. What's your phone home screen? Don't you have a wife? I'm engaged. I'm engaged. I'm engaged. I don't have a wife, man. Phil's call reversed. I won't forget when you opened Pornhub on stream. That was an accident, man. You know that was an accident, too. Yo, so we got in this dabble play. See if there's anything else we want to do. Oh, baby. So here we have a locked market. I love sports betting so much. So let's go to the MLB. This is for the Rockies game. The Colorado Rockies. They're absolutely trash, but I guess we're betting this, you know? Rockies. Team lines. Over 2.5. So this is fascinating, right? This play is insanely good. Bro, I'm going to bet $5,000. Again, I tell you guys this all the time. I have way worse betting limits than all of you. Come on, take the bet. Take the bet. Let's see how much they give me. Alex looks like a chill guy. Phillies up 1-0. Top 3 porn sites. I don't know. Why is Rebet not loading, bro? What the fuck, dude? These sportsbooks can't do this to us. They can't just not work. It's NFL season. I'm going to try to bet it on my other phone. If you're in the know, I'm not going to give you the exact reason, but some of you guys are smart. Some of you guys aren't smart. I just don't know how to determine. D-Boy Curry is smart. D-Boy Curry is smart, you know? But if you're in the know, you know why I have multiple sports books. If you're not in the know, I don't know. Maybe you're a little slow. So we have Rockies over 2.5 team total. This is a locked market. You can get the over at -125 or the under at +125, right? So one of these two plays, 2 bets, has to be mathematically profitable and or plus EV. Damn, the Dodgers are massive favorites. The Dodgers are almost -400, dude. This is an MLB game. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. So they're going to give me 314. I don't know why it's not working on my other phone, but what I can do is just clear it on this phone. Then I can go to my other phone. Then I can go to my third phone. Then I can go to my porn phone. And then I can show my phones. This is the play. Auto Flipper is a top 10% better on Picket Sports. Nice. So you can see this is a locked market. Odds Jam positive EV tool just points out value. You can get the over at minus 125 or the under at plus 125. One of the two bets has to be profitable. Nuke Rockies. He'll get hurt walking out of the dugout. Who are you talking about? Who's going to get hurt walking out of the dugout? Who's going to get hurt? Bro, what the fuck, dude? Bro, this is ridiculous. Honestly, Flip is... Bro. I'm betting them. Yo, I'm betting on the Rockies. I'm just telling you in advance. Dude, plus 300 for the Rockies is just disrespectful. We all agree Rockies plus 320. Flip is offering the best price by far if you look on OddsJam. It also looks plus EV to Circa and a variety of other book markets. So I'm going to click that. So I bet it. See, I can bet with one phone and then I can show you the bet slip on a different phone. The world is crazy. The world is crazy. The world is crazy. I know. Alright, let's see what we got on Dabble. I love live streaming. Alright, so we already got this Rockies play locked in. There's some other random shit. Is there anything we're in love with? We could fade Justin Jefferson again, or not. Or not. Or not. Or not. Or not. Alright, what do we want to do, bro? Now I'm getting stressed. So there's some cross-market shit, but... Where the fuck did Novig go? Alex, use Karos HRR Shield on Dabble. Someone just texted me to use Karos HRR Shield on Dabble. Let's see what happens. So you guys want Dabble. Again, Dabble has this like glitch. If you don't tune into a lot of my live streams, they have this glitch where basically they don't price in demons and goblins correctly. So we have Jackson Merrill to not score a run. To not record a single. He's heavily favored to go under on every book. We have Taylor Ward under half of a batting walk. What was the final play? What is that shield the guy wanted me to get in? So again, these shields are very interesting. Alex used Karos HRR shield. So you know how Prize Picks has demons and goblins. Goblins are reduced payout? Nope. So we should still get a 6x payout. We do. Very interesting. So basically, they're just like not pricing in the fact that they're supposed to lower your payout. I don't know why. It's fascinating, but some of these books, they're not the sharpest tools in the shed. You know what I mean? Like, you run a 3-man, right, with demons, with goblins. Instead of getting 6x on Prize Picks, you're now getting 2.5x. I don't know what they're doing. Use Otani bases, littlest of bros. Shada is getting railed by the Braves. 30% boost on pick 6. We already did it. Alex, dude, Otani, 2+ bases. Okay, chill, bro. Chill. Chill. Otani, 2+ bases. Which phone should I bet it on? Bang. Dabble is lit, bro. They're just not pricing in demons and goblins. Again, as a sports bettor, you want to exploit edges. There are good edges. Sometimes they go away. Sometimes they come. Hey, Alex, can you show us some Hard Rock value, please? Yeah. Why not? I love when people say shit nice. I love when people talk dirty to me. Let's go here. Let's put in Hard Rock. No, dude. Let's go here. Wait, did I remove Hard Rock? Fuck my life. Sometimes I remove it. It just pisses me off seeing it. So if you're in a state like Florida, hey, Alex, can you show your toes? What? Hard Rock. So what's the best play on Hard Rock? I mean, this seems good, honestly. Damn, we missed it on Fliff. Well, Matthew Golden to score a touchdown, crossed market. Again, on a book like Hard Rock, I personally like to find crossed markets first because you have 100% confidence that one of these two bets is profitable. So I would run Will Richards over 1.5 player field goals made. This is a kicker for the Vikings. Anyways, what else are we going to do, bro? Show to play is looking beautiful right now. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, there is a lot of value, man. So there's Novig. It seems like it disappeared for a sec. I don't know what the fuck happened. I would run the under, right? One of these two bets has to be profitable. Hard Rock is the dumbest book in the world. There's decent liquidity. I would run this. I would run this. I would run this. Yo, he's actually really good. Also, yeah, he liked my Instagram story. My running back liked my Instagram story. Yeah, he did. Granted, he liked it before Robinson got traded. Dude, I hype up all the Commanders players on Instagram. I'm like, yo, let's fucking go, bro. You're him, dude. You're him! I hype these guys up, dude. Follow me on Instagram, by the way. I'm just like, yo, bro, you're him, dude. You're him. I've never seen you look so good. You have energy. Anyways, Tyler Glasnow, over 7.5 strikeouts, crossed market. So again, you could arbitrage bet it, but the over on Hard Rock, under on Novig, guarantee a risk-free profit. But I guarantee you the value is on the Hard Rock side, and it will be extremely clear. And it is, right? Same thing here. Cole Kmet, I would bet the fuck out of this, right? You could arbitrage bet it, make a little risk-free profit, or you could just hammer the Hard Rock side, right? Now there's even more liquidity. There's 1.3K on Novig. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Man. What else do we want to do, bro? So let me get rid of Hard Rock. Again, I'm currently not in a state with FanDuel, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to filter the date range for next 24 hours just for a sec. And see if there's anything we fall in love with. Meh, not really. So let me get rid of Hard Rock here. Bro. Rome Adzune, I would run the fuck out of this, though, if I had FanDuel. Under 3.5 receptions. Again, OddsJam makes it easy. There's one-click bet. You literally just click the button, it cashes. or it takes you right to the bet. It adds it to your bet slip. Plus 124, crossed market. One of these two bets has to be profitable. You could arbit, make a risk-free profit. But again, no vig's a super sharp book, especially when there's any pulse of liquidity. It didn't used to be that way when they first launched, but now it is. Damn, dude, there is still some good value, but that's crazy. That's crazy. Terry McLaurin, 4+ reception, yeah, plus 120 on Hard Rock. Fuck that shit. Anyways, nothing maybe insane. I'm going to call it a day. See you guys. Thanks.